What's up YouTube? In today's video we're going to be going for the Platinum Trophy in Thymesia. Thymesia was released to the PlayStation Plus Extra Games catalogue for the month of May. Thymesia is a Souls-like game, however it offers up a unique experience in that its combat system differs from many of the other Souls-like games. Its combat system is rather unique in that you wound your enemies and then have to use a different set of skill moves in order to fully kill them, and if you do not use these moves, they can regenerate health over time. You also unlocked several different weapons as you went along, and you could also create different sorts of builds, and you could change these basically whenever you wanted. So basically, if you were fighting a boss that moved really quickly and you needed to get in quick hits in succession, you could build your character up so that you could be hitting fast and quickly. However, if you were fighting a slower boss where you could parry them more, you could change your build to become more effective at parrying, obviously at the cost of damage. Besides all of this, the other reason why it was also quite attractive to play was that the Platinum Trophy itself was rated a 4 out of 10 for difficulty, would take approximately 15 hours and only required one playthrough. The Platinum Trophy in itself is also ultra rare and is only currently owned by 3.5% of PlayStation players. There is one missable trophy in the game, and that is for not getting all of the collectibles, as the tutorial level cannot be replayed once you have finished it. However, if you follow a guide, it's pretty easy to get all the collectibles as there's not that many, and it would be pretty hard to miss. So with the game pretty much summarized, let's get into our Platinum Trophy journey. Our Platinum Trophy journey for Thymesia could be divided up into 4 steps. Step 1 was getting all of the tutorial collectibles, completing all levels and getting our first ending. Step 2 was then for getting the remaining 4 other endings. Step 3 was completing all of the collectibles and any other grinding trophies, and then step 4 was getting some boss related trophies. So our journey began in the tutorial level, and here we earned 4 trophies for basically just learning how to play the game. Test ride. Reeve a plague weapon for the first time. Take a break. Rest at the beacon for the first time. Memory interrupted. Dead for the first time. Darkness. Finish tutorial level. With the tutorial level now complete, we then set off to complete the remaining 12 levels, earning the bulk of our trophies. Start recalling. Start recalling for the first time. It's mine now. Unlock a plague weapon for the first time. Odor. Defeat Odor. Sea of Trees. Finish Sea of Trees level. God of the Fools. Defeat God of the Fools. A trophy. Weapon Master. Fully upgraded plague weapon for the first time. There are 2 boss related trophies in Thymesia. One of the boss related trophies is for killing a boss without using a health potion. The Hanged Queen, who you fight in the Royal Garden level, is probably the easiest boss to do this on, as it only has one phase. You only need to take 1 bar of health off of it, and its moveset is fairly predictable and easy to fight against. It is the easiest boss in the game, and the one that I would recommend that you go for this trophy on. Boom. The Hanged Queen. Defeat the Hanged Queen, and piece of cake. Defeat any boss without using potion. Royal Garden. Finish Royal Garden level. After defeating the Hanged Queen, we were basically halfway through the game, so our grind through the levels continued. Yeah, Alchemist. Fully upgrade a potion. Sound of the Abyss. Defeat Sound of the Abyss. You mutated Odor. Defeated mutated Odor. You are a Varg. Trophy earned. Defeat Varg. Hermes Fortress. Finish Hermes Fortress level. Stages, I'm gonna lose it. Nah, Erd. Thank you. Defeated Erd. Yes, Lord of Plague. Unlock all plague weapons. So at this stage of the game, I had completed all levels and had defeated all bosses, and there was one left in order to get our first ending. However, I decided to skip ahead a few steps and wanted to get all of the collectibles, as I had been grinding quite hard, and to be honest, I was feeling quite tired after fighting boss after boss after boss, so I decided to clean up the game and get all of the collectibles done before finishing off the endings. Memory Weaver. Collect all story bits. Good listener. Collect all laws. Yes. Herb Gatherer. Collect all potion ingredients. Is this alchemy? Craft a potion recipe for the first time. Oh, Plague Doctor. Okay. Collect all potion recipes. And the Great Collector. Collect all entries in the collection. With all of the collectible trophies now done, I decided to clean up a few of the random trophies for just achieving random sort of things, and these were honestly the biggest chore ever. One of the trophies requires you to break 1,000 barrels, and these are located randomly throughout each level, and I would have spent a good 20 to 30 minutes on the first level dashing through the same 10 barrels, and I would definitely suggest you keep track of this and get this done as early as possible. Rolling required ahead. Break 1,000 barrels. The last trophy we had to earn before completing the endings was for achieving max level. By the time you get to the end of Thymesia, you will be anywhere from level 30 to 35, however the max level is level 50. There are really no good ways to farm the leveling up runes, however there is an exploit that you can use in order to level yourself up quickly. You can craft a potion which enables you to grab 25% more runes on drop, and then if you kill yourself with your bloodstained dagger near a beacon, you can then take the potion, pick up your old runes, and you will get a 25% increase each time you pick them up. I definitely recommend doing this at the end of the game, as you will probably become overpowered if you do it early, and honestly it would take the enjoyment away from the game. Peak performance. Reach max level. So with everything now done, we just needed to beat the final boss and get all of the endings. The final boss needs to be beaten 5 times, and this is without a doubt pretty painful, as the final boss is probably the hardest in the game. And his hits seem very random, and he was also really difficult to parry. The other thing to take into account is that the endings are recommended to be done in a specific order, as they can glitch, as you need to do a few things after you beat the final boss to activate each ending. I would suggest following a guide on YouTube to obviously avoid this happening. Corvus. Defeat Corvus. Completed memory. Finish all levels. Chaotic power. Reach chaotic power ending. Power of vile blood. Reach power of vile blood ending. Blessing of pure blood. Reach blessing of pure blood ending. Power of cleansing. Reach the power of cleansing ending. Harmonized force. Reach harmonized force ending. Memory seeker. Reach all endings. With the endings all complete, we now needed to get one more trophy in order to get our platinum. The last trophy we needed was to take a full bar of health off the tutorial boss. This is the hardest and rarest trophy in the game besides the platinum, and will ultimately decide if you can get the platinum. The boss fight is tricky in that you have no abilities as you are in the tutorial, however with a bit of practice and sort of persistence over time, you will definitely get this trophy and will get your platinum. You shall not pass. Empty the first health bar of Varg in the tutorial. Thymesia. Overall, the platinum trophy for Thymesia took me 17 hours to complete, and is one that I would certainly recommend if you are looking for a Souls-like experience that is probably more on the easier side compared to the other games. The Platinum itself is ultra rare, which also makes it quite attractive and is a good one to add to your list. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.